Daphne is so messed up that she has a daily session with her school guidance counselor to discuss her issues. I just made Daphne vulnerable. I win!
At the beginning of episode 1, Velma says that this is her story, and she's going to tell it her way. But that's not Velma speaking, that's the screenwriter, using Velma as a VTuber in order to ruin your childhood. Now, if you look at the actual show, as you can see, she's absolutely insufferable. She insults people, she humiliates them, she is a raging racist. I already covered that, like how many times she goes like, oh, white people, oh, white girls, oh, white women. And, yeah, despite all that, everyone likes her. Like, literally, it's a good thing that they removed Scooby from the show, because that would have been dangerous waters, even for such a progressive animation. And this is due to the self-insert. Right? Like, we see this time and time again. Whenever you have one of these writers, progressive writers, getting holds of an IP, they do the self-insert. I don't know why, to be honest, but it's like a fantasy, a power trip. But what's interesting is that when I was a kid, you know, like, that's when I used to do all these self-inserts at, you know, talking with the other kids in the playground and stuff. And we would self-insert ourselves into various cartoons and stuff, because it was like playing pretend. But we weren't mean to the other characters, you know? Like, whenever pretend, it's like, hey, you know, like, if I was on the Starship Enterprise, like, the first thing I would do is to put Sulu in his place. Or to be a jackass to Data. Like, no one did that. It used to be, it's like, oh my god, the starship is under attack. Pew, pew, pew. It's like, how do we save people? Right? Like, that was the thing. But, like, with this level of self-insert, the narcissism is off the scale. And it's the same thing that I'm wondering with Tila and with many other progressive characters, like the girlfriend romance from Invincible, right? Like, first of all, they don't look attractive, which is fine. You know, like, in this kind of cartoon, it's hard to make someone look attractive. But it's not the outside that bad, it's the inside, isn't it? Right? Like, inside, they are worse than the outside. I mean, you know, this is not an anime that you can make a woman look attractive in, like, with this art style, so I get it. But, like, what do you like in Velma? Like, what possible character trait in this show, right? Like, not in the old Scooby-Doo, but in this show, like, what exactly does she have which would get a man to be attracted and say, yeah, you know what, I want this to be my girlfriend? I can't think of anything. There is absolutely no character virtue that she has which would get a single person interested. But maybe you know. Maybe you know. Like, there are 6% of people on Rotten Tomatoes that apparently like this. I would love to talk with them. I would love to see. It's like, all right, explain to me. Why do you like this show? Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the comment section. Take care.